Hello and welcome back to Palworld. Today we have ourselves a bit of a weird goal. Before we had like actual bosses to aim towards, but right now our map is, funnily enough, pretty much boss cleared other than a couple of the higher level things which we would need to level up for. So today is going to be starting off by exploring the convenient arrow that I placed myself last time I was playing to remind myself what I was going to do. So I'm going to be exploring the left-hand side up towards these two other starting island type things that we haven't explored yet and seeing what's along the way, seeing what kind of bosses that we could maybe fight. If that all ends up being more of the same kind of stuff as what happened over here, I might make things a little bit more interesting and head towards the volcano, as we do have heat-resistant armor, so we might head towards the volcano, and we'll maybe see about checking out a higher level dungeon today as well. Those are kind of my plans for right now. We will see how much of it comes true. Obviously, finding a dungeon is kind of luck dependent, and who knows? These islands might have really low level stuff that I might find really boring, and I might decide to cut out, as I'm trying to keep things as interesting as possible. The only things that I've done in between episodes is I bred this Cativa, which had Mine Foreman, with this Chickpea that has Mine Foreman, and they produced two little cats, these mouse, which both had Mine Foreman. So when they're all combined together, it gives me an extra 100% increase to my mining efficiency, which means my pickaxe basically does double damage to ore nodes. That's all I've bred so far. I am interested in maybe trying to catch a ton of things this episode and see what we can get in terms of other traits to pass down. Oh, and we do have an effigy here. That does remind me. As for effigies, I have now played a lot more of this game in multiplayer, and that means that I now know more things. There is so many of these effigies across the map. Like, there is actually way more than you need to max out your catching power. So I'm no longer going to include every effigy pickup. I was under the impression that they were going to be more like the Oculus from Genshin Impact. I feel like I mentioned that before. Turns out that is not the case. There is just a ton of these everywhere, so I will just be grabbing them when I see them, and I will just mention when I go ahead and get an actual capture power boost. We do have a Fenglope that I've apparently uncovered on the map, although I'm not super close to it yet. So we could maybe check that out for the first boss of the day. Where he is. Oh, is this the ladder? Oh, is he under a waterfall? Please tell me he's under a waterfall. Please tell me he's under a waterfall. Oh my god, he's under a waterfall. Okay, I love this game. I love this game. I need more things to be under waterfalls. I really do. There it is. The Drifting Cloud Fenglope, which is not a Cabalion. It is not a Cabalion, okay? Listen to me. It is not a Cabalion. It's just very similar. It is a neutral type. Should we actually, like, plan for this? We have Vanworm, which is part dark. Do you have... You don't have any dark moves. I feel like we got a dark fruit and I didn't teach it to it. And that was silly of me. I should have absolutely taught it so I would have it able to be swapped out when we need it. We do have Foxicle, which has a dark move in Spirit Flame. So I guess we're going to start with Foxicle and see how well Foxicle does in this fight. There's a lot of ore in here. I have one bullet in my gun. I do plan on making a handgun at some point, so then I won't be using this makeshift gun, but yeah, at the moment we're kind of out of ammo from the boss fight last time, which, by the way, I still can't get over how close that was. That was actually perfect. In the moment, I was terrified, because I felt like I'd messed up so badly right at the start by losing Vanworm. But overall, I would say it actually ended up being kind of a great fight and a great watch. So I'm pretty happy with it. Fenglope does seem like it will win the fight against my Foxicle, which is slightly worrying. I'm gonna bring out Vanworm. I was gonna say to try and burn it, but Foxicle already burnt it. So just to try and sponge some hits while Foxicle heals up for now, that will be fine. I am gonna try and catch this. I do have 60 Gigaspheres, which means we should be absolutely a-okay with everything we need. I can't imagine this would go too badly. However, part of me is like, hey, this is a legendary, because I keep thinking it's Capalion, and it's not. This is a Fenglope. But I will admit, this one is probably the similarity that I see the most. I would say out of all of the designs, Yes, even the Anubis Lucario accusations this game has had, but, like, this one's the design I think is probably the closest to a Pokemon. The Anubis Lucario one doesn't bother me as much because they're both just based on, you know, Anubis, like the Egyptian mythological thing. So that one I understand more. Now it is getting low. I don't want this to be set on fire again, so I'm going to just bring out Chillet. And Chillet should be fine to not burn it, and I can keep track of its HP. Why does Chillet always want to get under them? Chillet, please. Please. I know you want to be friendly, but, like, relax. I think we should be fine here. I'm just going to Giga Sphere. 35%, that's decent. Can we get it in 3 balls with the 35%? Third ball. The statistics did not lie today. Very nice, very nice. Fenglope, in ages past, its beautiful visage was a common sight in paintings. As time passed, its beautiful pelt and antlers often seen in works of art. It is a muscle head as well. And as far as traits go, it's gold, and I'm going to assume that's a damage up, which is very nice to have. Killer also just learned Draconic Breath. I think that's fine. Maybe I'll give it... let's give it Dragon Cannon, Icicle Cutter, Draconic Breath, rather than the Dragon Burst move. Oh, we have Muscle Head here. Yeah, attack plus 30%. Okay, so that's actually a good ability to have on things to try and breed down. Between Chillet and Fenglope, that just adds more things that we can potentially breed that onto, and that's really nice. But yeah, let's get rid of Dragon Burst so that it doesn't have to run underneath them and be goofy. Oh? Ron Cherry Aqua, huh? So a form? I mean, we took down the level 31 Eliza Bee. Surely it can't be harder than that, right? I say we go for it. Oh? Wait. Already? This... quickly dismount. This is a new dungeon. Level 19 boss. Okay, I do want to do a new dungeon. I do. The last one was level 13. This is in a new area. This should be a new dungeon. Maybe new pals. Well, those are people. Gross. Let's try out Elfidron. Get Elfidron out here to fight some things. Go fight. I want to see what you can do, buddy. Breathe your purple goo. Flap their little wings. Oh, that's so cute, actually. Oh my god, okay. It was cute until it absolutely murdered 2 people in cold blood. I mean, it was still kind of cute, but it... okay, maybe it's a monster, but it's pretty cute. Okay. What am I looking at? I'm looking at the Bringer of Luck Hang You. Wait. Wait. Is this thing meant to be a noose called Hang You? That's so messed up. I kind of love it. Oh my god. I kind of want to catch them. If I hit them while they're sleeping, I get a damage multiplier, and I will definitely one-shot them because they're level 14. Can I just, like, pickaxe you? This is gonna take so long. This is so silly. Oh my god, he just punches! Straight up fisticuffs! I'm going to pickaxe this thing down. I don't want to wake up the big boss, though. I mean, I want to catch the big boss, ideally. They seem very passive. For something called Hang You, I was expecting it to be way worse than what it is. Can we just get a nice easy capture so I can read your dex entry? We sure can. Alright, tell me what this thing is. Its gigantic arms can rip apart even iron. As a particularly cruel form of execution, serious criminals would be strung up in a public square, and a hang you would tear the skin right from their bones. Okay. Yeah, I think I love it. I think I love it, actually. I think I love Hang You. Let's see if we can hit you without killing you. See, this is why I wanted to catch one first, because I thought that was going to happen. We can probably be fine to do that against the boss, though, right? Yeah, okay. We're fine to do it against the boss. I will try and catch the boss as well, of course. Are you actually... Yeah, you're actually going to fight. All right. It is on fire, which isn't ideal. We're going to fire an icicle cutter. Good damage. Another dragon cannon. We went right through, but that's fine. We should be fine. I'm going to stop once it gets to about 300 health. I'll do one more, actually. Okay, 200 health. Throw a ball. What's that rate? 15%? Oh, never mind. Okay, first ball. Let's go. Let's go. It also gets us more ancient civilization parts and fiber. I was going to say this dungeon was kind of underwhelming because it was mostly just things that I had already caught before, but that at the end turned it around. I like that. We also have our goodies, of course. What do we have as our rewards? Crossbow schematic, and a heat-resistant undershirt, which auto-equipped to my accessories. Okay. It's like they're telling me to go to the volcano. This game is telling me to go to the volcano. Am I one to say no to that? Just have this tech manual that can give us an extra point. Don't mind if I do, and let's get on out of here. We also have ourselves a wild loop moon, and I haven't caught one of these yet. I've seen them in stores, but I haven't seen one out in the wild. So I would like to catch it. While I'm running around doing stuff like this, I could maybe put a neutral attack like air cannon onto my Vanworm just so I can't burn things and have a way of weakening things further without the risk of burn. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. Because at the moment I have to pickaxe things like this and it's silly. I should really make myself like a spear or something. I mean, this does work at the end of the day, but it's very silly. But like I said, it does work, so... Part of me is of the mindset of if it's not broken, don't fix it. But also, I feel like this could be way more convenient if I wasn't hitting them with a pickaxe. Oh, and we get ourselves the Loop Moon. Horns on its head grow under the moonlight. It doesn't hate the sun, but its horns itch when sunlight hits them. The entrance to Broncherry Aqua appears to be this mine shaft, which, as the name would suggest, is by the water. And you had best believe I am absolutely prepping our Broncherry to fight its other form, as R1 is in fact superior. I will catch the Broncherry Aqua, but I actually really like Broncherry. It might be one of my favorite pals. At the moment, I love Chillet, don't get me wrong. And I'm sure there will be more pals in the future that I will like even more than Chillet. But for right now, Broncherry is up there. It's going to be tough to have a color palette that I like more than Broncherry. How long is this tunnel? Oh, there it is. There it is. It's huge, first of all. That's the first thing I noticed, is it is huge. We're going to have you fighting. I have some ammo for my gun, thanks to the Syndicate thugs, so I can start the fight by shooting it in the face. I definitely think I like our Broncherry's color palette more, but this is nice. This is still very nice. Broncherry, are you good? Are you gonna fight? Okay, there we go. Oh, it's grass and water. So our attacks are actually resisted. Actually, wait, grass isn't good against water in this game. Electric is. Uh-oh. Hey, I need you to tank those for me. Sorry, Alphydron, but I really needed you to tank those for me. We actually might be in more of a situation than I thought, huh? So fire isn't gonna do much. We would need electric. Weak to electric, huh? Well, at the moment, Alphydron's kind of got this because it's after me. So I guess as long as it's after me and Alphydron's standing in the way, we're fine. Uh-oh, Alphydron, you're meant to stand in the way. Alphydron, I trusted you. I'm grabbing this on the way. Ooh, Poison Blast. That's the move that actually saved us with Daydream. I have been back and I have looked through the the editing of the previous episode with the fight against Lily and Lylene, and I'm gonna be honest, Poison Blast on Daydream kind of saved our butts. It was doing constant 69s, which, by the way, nice, from our Daydream to Poison, which actually had a huge impact on the fight. A lot of balls. There we go. Bronze Cherry Aqua. Nice. Its scent drastically changes before and after pairing. It exudes a pleasing aroma before finding a partner, which is called the perfume of purity. It is a dainty eater. Overall, not too hard of a fight. It definitely wanted to just melee attack me the entire time. Did it just say... Anwan learned Nightmare Ball? It did. Ooh, okay. I might keep... Spirit Fire is very funny when it hits things and blasts things into the air, so I can't get rid of that. I might put Air Cannon on while I'm trying to, like, weaken things on my mount and catch things. Oh, we have ourselves a boss over here. Was this on the map and I just missed it? Yes. Relaxaurus Lux. Yeah, that guy. That guy, but yellow. Okay. Alright, well, we have Relaxaurus, but we don't have Relaxaurus Lux, and I mean, it is on the way. This is becoming a little bit of a boss rush. Have everyone well fed and ready for the fight, I guess. We have the fast travel nearby. That is a big lad. Let's start with Van Worm. Sure, see if we can start with a burn, maybe. We do have our grappling hook. I want to try being silly again. Because it worked that one time against the War Sect. I've got to try it. This... Oh, okay, it was working to start with. That seems like maybe it can work. We'll have to see. If we can avoid most attacks from up here, I'll stay up here. Yeah, that can still hit us. What if I was over here? Oh, we're just kind of floating up here. I'm absolutely going to fall out of the map by doing stuff like this, by the way. That's 100% going to happen. In fact, I'm kind of screwing myself over with this. We are taking a lot of damage. This is not ideal. I'm just going to grappling hook over here. We are missing a good amount of health, which is unfortunate. I'm just going to throw out Foxicle. Foxicle seems to be consistently good at freezing things. If we can get a freeze, that'd be huge. It would give us a little moment to breathe. I'm going to dodge as fast as I can over here. Oh, it's also super effective because it's Dragon Electric, right? Means our Dark type move is kind of butt cheeks, but it does get the burn, which makes it less butt cheeks. That ice is doing some good damage, though. We are running from this monster. We are running. I'm using the pillar to my advantage. He's stuck on the pillar. Perfect. All part of my master plan. Foxicle freed him. Oh, more pillar. Pillar shenanigans. Let's go. I love pillars. I'm gonna have my Gigaspheres ready. I can send out Chill It when it starts getting a little bit lower to avoid the burn. Or even Bronze Cherry might even be better. This is perfect. I love this. This is great. I'll let Foxicle do one more hit. Okay, we're gonna send out Bronze Cherry over there. See what Bronze Cherry does. I hope it doesn't Tornado, actually. The Tornado might do a lot of damage. That did nothing. I'm less afraid now. Bronze Cherry is, in fact, doing the Tornado. And the Tornado did not work. This is very silly. This fight right now is very silly. Bronze Cherry did another one of those. That's fine. I'm gonna throw a ball. I'm gonna start throwing balls. We'll see how this goes. It said 5%, but in the ball it says 18%. I still don't know which of those numbers is actually accurate. But we get it first try again. I don't know how I keep doing this. It is an artisan. 50% work speed increase. Oh ho ho. That will be really good for breeding, and also good for our power generation if we need more power generation. I assume it has multiple levels in electric. Can I say it just from here? I can. Yeah, level 3 generating electricity with Artisan. Nice. We also got a level, which means I am going to go ahead and level more weight. No, I'm going to level 1 more work speed. I said I'd get it at 300. And what tech do we get unlocked? We get ourselves mines. I'm never going to use those. Fine bed. I will probably make that. Metal structures. That's obviously going to be useful. A pickaxe and helmet to improve mining efficiency of pals. I don't know if I care about that just yet. I feel like we're very good on stone and wood. I don't think we're going to need that. Maybe if we make another base, we could put one in another base at some point. But for right now, I feel like we're good to not pick that up. We will grab those, though. Next 2 levels are what we really need. So we need to grind some levels before we can actually, like, progress the PAL box. What do we have over here? Is that a Dazzy that I see? No, that is a Nox that I see. Can I just, like, roll in, free this, and leave? Do I even have... I don't even have to KO them, huh? Oh, I thought I'd have to KO them before I could free it, but I guess not. Serious? Okay, I'll take that trait. That's nice. I'm just gonna leave without fighting them. Ooh, hello, Univolt. We don't actually have a Univolt that we have caught. Instead, what happened was we found the boss for it, which is why I've seen it, right? Wasn't there a boss? Yeah, there was the level 31 boss here, but I will grab one. Nice. He used to be considered an emissary of the Thunder God, and thus was not hunted by people. However, after witnesses observed one die from a lightning strike. I didn't even read the rest of it. That was silly. We also have an Arsox over here. Which we have had before, but I don't think I've caught one out in the wild, or if I did, I forgot. I feel like we got one from an egg, so I want to catch one in the wild at least. We will get Spirit Fire the other one. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage, actually. I'm going to Spirit Fire you again. Hopefully it doesn't KO. Oh, we're good. Got that Megasphere. We get it. Nice. Diet Lover with a large common egg. There's a bunch of effigies over there. Oh, we are apparently sitting on a beacon. That's the flying bird that I have. Oh, there you are. Okay. This is the flying bird that I have transporting in my base right now. This is a very awkward place to fight. It almost seems like it's designed to be a flight battle, and I am not confident in our flight battling skills, but let's give it a go. I will blast it out of the sky. And then I will dismount, and we will have the fight start. Do I think my Van Worm will win this? Probably not. Electric will speak to ground in this game, and I don't have any ground pals. So... I do also want to keep Van Worm alive at all costs, as it is my flying mount, and I don't want to lose that. So I'm just going to bring out Chillet a little bit early. I believe in Chillet. Chillet can always win. We got the burn. That was the most important thing with Van Worm. I will obviously try and catch this because big pal better than small pal. Which isn't true at all, by the way. I don't think it's true at all, but I will do it anyway. I'll have my Giga Spheres ready. Chillet's actually getting messed up, so it's time to bring out Foxicle. Big freeze, love that. Hopefully no burn. Okay, no burn. Well, I guess another burn at this point wouldn't be bad, but hopefully no burn when it's low. I'll have Elfidron ready to go, just in case we need to bring it out. Okay, that's... Oh, I'd be out of range of that, but I guess not. Thank you, Rock. Appreciate it. Very useful rock right here. Oh, Rock's not blocking that one. Uh-oh. Okay, we rolled it. We're fine. We're fine. It did get burnt again and frozen. I'm gonna bring out Elfid from here. It's also tankier to body block for me if I needed to body block those lightning shots, which is kind of funny. Definitely not how I should be using it, but it is. I forgot I had the fire move, actually. Ow. No more burn. I want to see one more draconic breath maybe come out of it. Yeah, like that. Okay, that's where I'm gonna stop from there. I'm gonna throw a ball, and we'll see how catching this goes from here. What is my luck today? Everything first ball. Crazy, with blood of the dragon inside of it. Very, very nice. My luck with boss captures has been crazy today, and I expect that to go downhill very soon. I see 4 effigies lined up over there. Volcano calls me. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh my god, there's so many. Holy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 that I can see. Holy crap. I also make an Elfidron saddle. I can make an Elfidron saddle actually as well. So I'm going to do this while I'm back at base sorting out eggs. Alright, Elfidron saddle acquired. I want to go and see how fast this is in comparison. Alright. Nope, not you. I want Elfidron. Elfidron ride. Let's see. How fast are you? You are... is this faster? I actually don't know. I feel like it must be. After flying about with their stamina bar back and forth a couple times, I actually think Vanworm might be a tiny bit faster than Elfidron, but Elfidron's cuter and cooler at the same time. So I think we're gonna fly around on Elfidron for the time being. He also runs goofier, and that's a massive positive in my book. What can we see from over here? Well, an effigy, of course, and a fast travel, and this. Which I already kind of had unlocked, I assume because of a bug, but I mean, as we have it unlocked, we may as well go check it out, right? I don't see why I wouldn't. There's clearly a boss there, and that looks like a dragon to me. Is this Elfidron's boss arena? No, we already did Elfidron as a boss. We're riding it. New dragon? A lot of those little wings up to here, shall we? Yeah, this is very different. This is kind of crazy looking. Is that who's in there? I mean, I'm down. I'm a dragon tamer after all. Hey, pick up the thing. Pick up the... Nice. We also have Swee and Sweeper around. What level is this? This is a level 23 Quivern, who I can't really see because I am blocking the portrait. Alright, I can't enter while I'm on the back of it because it seems buggy to interact with things. That's the cutest thing I've ever seen. That's the cutest thing I've ever seen. I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it. Okay, how do I weaken you without murdering you? Alright, we're gonna start with Chill It. Chill It. Listen, you cannot kill this thing. This thing will never see death. This thing will be preserved more than anything else in my life. This thing must be preserved. Kill it. If you could move out of that, that'd be smart. Okay, alright. You know what? It is what it is. Kill it's getting kind of messed up. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna try my strat of just hiding behind a pillar for the time being. The ice damage is good, obviously, as it is a dragon. Man, every dragon in this game I have loved. Just gonna say, the dragons in this game, they have knocked it out of the park. I have loved every dragon, but this one, I need. This one I need. There will be no risk of death here today. None. No more Foxicle. I don't even know what I want to send out. I'm scared. I don't want it to die. I'm sending out Broncherry. Broncherry. My thing of I don't want it to die. At that range, I'm just gonna shoot it a bit. I don't want to. I don't want to. Oh, but I do want to catch it. Please get in the ball. 50% catch rate. It's even easy to catch. It's precious. In the ball. In the ball. You can hit me. It's okay. What I'm doing is cruel. I understand that. I deserve to be hit. Precious acquired. Ferocious. Sleeping while cuddling a Quivern is said to be a heavenly experience, but there are some who have been crushed and sent to heaven by ones that toss and turn in their sleep. I need to go put that on the team. I have to go put that on the team. I don't know what I'm taking off the team, but something's going. Probably Vanworm. Alright, Vanworm, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but you have been actually just completely outplayed. You've just been replaced. We can fly on it. Good. It's ferocious for plus 20% attack, which is great. Good at handiwork, gathering, mining, and transporting. Can I make the saddle? Oh, I also wanted to make Pangot's rocket launcher. That's another time. Quivern, saddle. I need the tech for it because we've only just caught it. Where is the tech for the saddle? Please be a low level. We could also saddle a Univolt if we wanted one on the team, if we ever felt like we needed an Electrotite. We could get Hang use gloves to use Hang you as a glider. Okay. That's really silly. We could make Gale Claw's gloves to use Gale Claw as a glider. Fenglope can be saddled. Water Broncherry, rather than Broncherry Aqua. Interesting naming right there, but that can be saddled. When can I saddle Quivern? Level 36? Oh, we have to wait till level 36 for my precious child. That's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. Let me at least send him out and get a good look at him. We're gonna send him out over here so he doesn't go to work. We're never making this precious one work. Oh my god. Alright, let's go back to exploring up here. We've pretty much covered this area. We've got a little bit of a gap in the middle that we can go back to, but we've made some good progress over here. Ooh. And as we head back towards the volcano, we can see a Blaze Howl knock. There are Wixen here, level 29, which is manageable. Level 34 is a little bit scary. I might wait on that one. And we also have something down here, which is a Kelpsea Ignis. So we have a different form of Kelpsea. We have Wixen, and we have Blazehowl knocked just at the edge of the volcano. At the moment, I don't even have any heat-resistant armor on. I did quickly go and make one, but the undershirt seems to be managing it just fine. I would like to try and capture some of these. I guess they are asleep, huh? Sleep bonus. Want to be careful not to hit the one in the back and focus on the one at a time if possible. Ow, that hit me more than it hit my Elphidron, unfortunately. I don't want to let my Elphidron die. That's an awkward range. That is a terrible catch rate. I'm fine with Gigasphearing this. I will Gigasphere this, as it is a new capture. I might try and catch the other one as well, although it is level 33, so I might just stick with one for now. You get it caught. Wixen, that is swift. With the power of light, it produces arcane phenomena. It prefers to eat food well done and is particularly hostile towards Catras. It is swift. I wonder if we can breed that into anything. Maybe try and get a mount with a lot of speed on it. We also have Kelpsea Ignis over here. These are more in the water, but still, it's asleep right now. We could maybe do this. I might KO the level 28 one, actually. And just go for the level 25 one in the back. Wait, if I put on heat-resistant armor now, does it just stop the fire? I don't know if that stopped the fire or if it just wore off. That might actually stop the fire. It's actually very good to know. I'm getting a little bit messed up by this thing, but Gigasphere. Okay, we do get the capture. That's all that matters. I feel like that has the same description as normal Kelpsea. Oh, with an effigy beneath them and a fast travel. Okay, this seems like kind of an entrance to the volcano. Yeah, this is called Foot of the Volcano. So we've kind of explored up to the volcano. I grabbed all of the effigies along this pathway, which was actually so many. We can probably go and upgrade our capture power. And I think tomorrow we will go ahead... Well, tomorrow we will go ahead and upload a Pokemon Infinity video, but then the day after that will be the volcano. Alright, we should definitely be able to up our capture power again. Yep, we have 36 out of the required 27. Boom. It says one more level there. Next we need 31, and to be honest, I don't feel like that's going to be too difficult to do. For right now, though, I am going to look into getting ourselves something with all of our movement speed increasing traits put together onto one PAL, so that that PAL can hopefully make ourselves a flying mount with a bunch of speed buffs. That's probably what I'm going to do in between episodes, as breeding can be a little bit boring, and I don't think many people want to sit there and watch me just hatch eggs continuously to try and get ourselves the correct outcome with all of the traits that we want on it, as I imagine it's going to take a while, so we will go ahead and do that off screen. For right now, though, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye.